Hello students, good morning to all. So today we will start new exercise, self practice 3, that is the rational number. Now see what is the rational number. A number which can be expressed in the form of p by q. A number, what is rational number? Rational number. So a number which can be expressed, a number which can be expressed in the form of p by q, means in the form of fraction. Rational number is the representation of the fraction. So a number which can be expressed in the form of p by q, where q should not be equals to 0 and p and q have no common factor, and p and q have no common factor, and p and q have no common factor except 1. So what is rational number? A number which can be expressed in the form of p by q, where q should not be 0, and this p and q have no common factor except 1. There should not be any number which can divide both the p and q. Okay, for example, you can take example 13 by 7. 13 and 7 has no common factor except 1. Or also you can take 5 by 7, no common factor except 1. All these are the rational numbers. Etc. There are many rational numbers. Okay, so now we move to the. So every natural number is a rational number. Every whole number is also a natural number. Like 7 is also a rational number. 7 by 1, no common factor except 1. Only 1 is the common factor. Okay. So zero is also a rational number, because you can write the 0 as 0 by any number. 0 by any number. 0 by 7 gives you 0, or 0 by q gives you 0. 0 by q gives you 0 only. So 0 is also a rational number. Every integer is a rational number. Every fraction is a rational number. But a rational number may not be a fraction. There are many rational numbers which cannot be a fraction. Note, if p by q is a fraction, then p is a whole number and q is a natural number. So in this p by q, p should be a whole number and q should be a natural number, because natural number starts from 1 and whole number starts from 0. So p can be 0 but q cannot be 0. Okay. Simplest form. A rational number is presumed that when any rational number p by q, where q is not equal to 0 and p and q are co-prime, that is p and q have no common factor except 1. They do not have any common factor. The presentation of the numbers on the number line. How we represent this number on the number line? So if you want to represent any rational number on the number line, Suppose you want to represent 6 by 7. 6 by 7 is a rational number and you want to represent this number on the number line. Since 6 by 7 is a proper fraction, so the value of this should be less than 1 and greater than 0. So draw a straight line and start from 0. This is 0 and this is 1. And after that, so on, there will be 2. Here is the plus infinity. And on the left hand side will be the minus infinity. Okay? Now, the denominator of the rational number represents that how many equal parts you have to do between 0 and 1. So, this is 7. This means we have to make 7 equal divisions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, divide one unit into 7 equal parts. So what we do? We divide this 1 unit, 0 to 1 is a 1 unit length. So divide 1 unit length on the number line into 7 equal parts, and the value of this is what? 1 by 7, 2 by 7, 3 by 7, 4 by 7, 5 by 7, now 6 by 7. So this is the 6 by 7. Put a solid dot. This is the representation of 6 by 7 on the number line. Like this, so we have to do. Okay. So our rational number line is one whose points are associated with rational numbers. So what is rational number line? A rational number line is one whose points are associated with a rational number. This point is associated with the rational number 6 by 7. In whose points are associated with rational numbers, each point on this line is associated with a rational number and each number is associated with a point on the line. Here each number is associated with a point on the number line. 2 by 7 is associated with this point. 1 by 7 is associated with this point. Okay. A rational number is positive if both its numerator and denominator are positive, or if both its numerator and denominator are negative. A rational number is positive if both the numerator and denominator are positive, or both the numerator and denominator are negative. Then also it will become positive only. A rational number is negative if its either numerator or denominator is negative. If out of them any numerator or denominator is negative, so the rational number will be negative. What is the absolute value? Absolute value of a rational number is its positive numerical value. So absolute value of any negative, absolute value is represented by this symbol, which is called the modulus, mod symbol. So write any negative rational number, suppose minus 5 by 7. So the absolute value of minus 5 by 7 will give the positive value, 5 by 7. Or also you take the example 3 by 4. So absolute value of 3 by 4 is what? 3 by 4. Either you write inside this mod negative value or positive value, but when you remove the mod, the value inside the mod will become positive. Whenever we remove the mod, the value inside the mod will become positive. Next is the standard form of a rational number. A rational number is expressed in the standard form when it is in the simplest form. What is the standard rational number? When the rational number is in the simplest form, means the numerator and denominator have no common factor except 1, and the denominator is positive. In the standard rational number, we keep the denominator positive. So if a rational number is not in standard form, so we have to reduce in the standard form. So what we have to do? Two steps we have to follow. First, we make the denominator positive if negative. If suppose the denominator is negative, suppose if the denominator is negative, so you make the denominator positive. What you write? Multiply by minus 1 to both the numerator and denominator. Multiply to the minus 1 by to the both numerator and denominator. Now it will become minus 5, and this minus 1 into minus 7 become plus 7. Now see, the denominator become positive. So to convert a rational number into the standard form, first you make the denominator positive if the denominator is negative. Second, reduce it to the simplest form if it is not in this form. Here it is already the simplest form. Another example we can take, suppose 12 by 18, 12 by minus 18. So first of all, make the denominator positive, it will become minus 12 by 18. Second case, reduce it to the simplest form. So both the number is divided by 6. So what you write? 6 2 are 12, 6 3 are 18. So it will become minus 2 by 3. Like this you convert the rational number to the standard form. Equivalent rational number. What is the equivalent rational number? Number which have equal values are called equivalent rational number. Means the multiple of the rational number are called equivalent rational number. For example, the equivalent rational number of minus 2 by 3. The second one will be what? Minus 2 by 3. Take its second multiple. Multiply by 2 and multiply by 2. So it will become minus 4 by 6. See, this is equivalent. Next, if you want to get multiply by 3, minus 2 3s are 6, minus 6 of 3 3s are 9, minus 6 by 9. See. Second multiple of this rational number minus 2 by 3 is minus 4 by 6. Now third multiple multiply by minus 2 into 3. Minus 2 into 3 gives you minus 6. 3 into 3 gives you 9. Minus 6 by 9. Okay. Like this we get the equivalent rational numbers. Now we move to the exercise self-practice 3a. We'll do some questions. Now see, first question self-practice 3a. Which of the following are not rational number? Which of the following are not rational number? 8, 2 by minus 3. 2 by minus 3. Yes, it is a rational number. B 7 by 8. It is also a rational number. So here it is asked which of the following are not rational number. So G 5 by 0 not rational number. G and H. G 5 by 0 not rational number. H 0 by 0 not rational number. G and H are not rational number. G and H are not rational number because the denominator is 0. So in a rational number the denominator should not be 0. In any rational number we cannot put the denominator 0 because if you divide any number by 0 it will become undefined. Okay. Now move to the next question. Express the following in the form of P by Q. So some questions are given. Question number 2. Express 4 in the form of P by Q. So what you write? 4 by 1. So what we write? 4 by 1. 4 can be expressed in the rational form as 4 by 1. B given. This is 2a, not 2b. 2 1 by 5. 2 1 by 5 expressed in that form. 2 1 by 5. This is the mixed fraction converted into the improper fraction. 5 2s are 10. 5 into 2 plus 1 upon 5. That is 5 2s are 10 plus 1. 11 by 5 2s are 10 plus 1. 11. 11 by 5. Now E is written 0. So 0 can be expressed in the form of rational number 0 by 1. Next question number 3. It is asking are the given rational numbers are equivalent? So we will write some rational numbers and we will check whether it are equivalent rational numbers or not. 2 by 3, 4 by 6, 6 by 9, 8 by 12, minus 10 by minus 15, minus 42 by minus 63. Now see, these are the multiples of the simplest. So if you are able to reduce all the fraction into its lowest form, yes, this is 2 by 3 the lowest form. It is not in the lowest form. Divide it. 2 to the 4, 2 3 is 6. Again, it will become 2 by 3. This also reduce it. 3 to the 6, and 3 3 is 9. Again, this is also reduced into 2 by 3. If all the given fractions can be reduced into the standard form, convert all the fractions, equivalent fractions into the standard form, and if their standard forms are same, then the fractions are equivalent. See here, 4 2 is 8, 4 3 is 12. This is also 2 by 3. See this minus minus cancel, 5 2 is 10, 5 2 is 15. Again, this is also 2 by 3. Here minus minus cancel. So here 7 6 are 42, 7 9 is 63. Again 3 2 is 6, 3 3 is 9. This is also 2 by 3. Yes, the given all fractions are equivalent fractions. Now we move to the question number 5. Write the following rational number in the standard form. Here the rational numbers are given and we have to write this rational number in the standard form. 50 20 by 35. Here this fraction denominator is, this rational number denominator is positive. So there is no need to make it positive because already it is positive. Now we reduce it into the simplest form. See 5 4s are 20 and 5 7s are 35. 5 4s are 20, 5 7s are 35. 4 by 7 is the simplest form. Next question. C. This is 5th A. Now 5th C I will do. 5th C 190 upon minus 76. 190 upon minus 76. So first of all we make the denominator positive, so it will become minus 190 upon 76. After that we reduce in the simplest form. See 2 3s are 6, 2 8s are 16, 2 9s are 18, 2 5s are 10. Now see it is divisible by any number. 19. 19 5s are 95, 19 2s are 38. So what we got? Minus 5 by 2 is the rational number. Now it is co-prime. Okay. Now in question number 6 we have to identify the positive and negative rational number. 5 by 13 positive rational number. 11 upon minus 18 negative rational number. 6th B. 11 by minus 18, when you convert into the standard form it will become minus 11 by 18. It is the negative rational number. What? It is negative. It is negative rational number. Minus 11 by 18 is a negative. Minus 11 by 18 is a negative rational number. Okay. Now D. Minus 15 by minus 8. D. Minus 15 by minus 8 is the positive rational number. D. Minus 15 by minus 8 is a positive rational number. D. So this minus will be cancelled, it will become 15 by 8. So this is positive rational number. Positive rational number. Okay. Remaining you can do by your own. So now this is all for the today students. So in the next class we will continue the remaining question of self practice 3A. So this is all for today. Thank you for your kind attention.